And welcome back to another episode of Passion Beer. Nick here with Shane. Shane, I am busting out one of the gems out of my closet that my fiance got me for my birthday. So,
and what do you have?
It's the Black Xantus. It's out of Nectar Ales, which actually got bought by Firestone Walker.
Right. Yeah.
But Nectar Ales, they were established on my birthday year, anyways.
Look at that.
So,
perfect.
I mean, how appropriate.
That is very.
But this is their Imperial Stout, aged in bourbon barrels and Firestone Walker barrels, and
so like some wine barrel blends and stuff like that, right?
A lot of goodness.
Okay,
a lot of goodness.
Fair
so I figured I'd crack this open, share this with you, and see what we think.
And it is much appreciated. No, that looks. It looks pretty dark.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of good carbonation on this one too, especially for being barrel aged.
Yep.
Surprising about how much carbonation, but it's dark.
It's dark. Yeah.
After pouring a little vigorously, you do get a little bit about one finger caramel color head on there.
Sure.
We'll find out about the lacing in a little bit, but overall it looks very nice. Aroma? Oh my god, this smells amazing.
Yeah, it smells good. I mean, you certainly get those kind of classic Imperial Stout characteristics. There is a good bit of chocolate in there. There's a little bit of those like sweet barrel flavors in there. A
lot of sweet barrel flavors in there, and I think it all helps blend the aromas together very nicely at the end of the day. So,
yeah, I don't know if I could necessarily pick out like a bourbon barrel or a wine barrel. I think it's just kind of like a nice sweet oakiness to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we're going to get the separate spirits
let's
in here, but we'll see. Cheers. Oh yeah. As soon as that touched my tongue, you can absolutely tell the barrel influence. I mean, it's huge.
They might have just put water in this barrel and it ended up delicious.
I know. I'm trying to like separate all the different flavors that are going on to what you get here.
With this being 11%, I mean, I'm expecting a lot of heavy alcohol burn. I really didn't get that at the end of the day, though. I mean, the first flavors that you get, I mean, you do get a little bit of bourbon and you get a little bit of barrel accents mixed in with a rich chocolatey maltiness. And, I mean, I can't help but state the coffee in this. The coffee is almost blatantly infused within every different level. So from beginning till end, you're going to get a little bit of the coffee in this one.
But I think the nice thing is that the coffee is so well integrated that it's not like it's overwhelming everything, because I think the coffee plays well with all these different woody and barrel characters. Yeah. But it's certainly there, but it's not like it's coffee overtaking all the different layers below it. I think it's, like you said, it's chocolatey. It's got that bourbon sweetness. It's got a little wine sweet. I mean, it's just a really, really well-blended beer. It's really nice.
I mean, for being a barrel age, I was a little surprised about how carbonated it is at the end of the day. But
true.
I mean, the carbonation actually helps pull a lot of the flavors together. So it's not really a hindrance or anything. But wow, this is drinking damn good. If I have to give it a rating,
you do.
I do.
You have to.
I'm going to clock in at a 96, pushing a 97. This is amazing. This is it's such a well done beer. You don't find a lot of these barrel aged beers anymore that play well with the style.
Right.
I feel like a lot of these beers are forced and they're just pushed in that barrel aged direction to help increase the price tag on the bottle. And at the end of the day, this is just so well put together, and the barrel plays well with the flavors that are already existing in the beer.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm going to be a little lower than you. I'd like to push a 95, but I'm going to settle in at a 94. I think, for me, the body just could be a little bit more developed, a little bit richer. Thicker, a little bit richer. I think the carbonation is nice. It makes it drink easy, but when I'm looking at the style, I want a little bit more of a full body. But, you know, it's not too much of a hindrance. I mean, I think the flavor profile...
94 is still phenomenal.
No, and the flavor profile is absolutely dead on. I mean, it's a damn good beer. It really is. There's really not too much to fault as far as the flavors coming through. So.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Passion Beer. Nick here with Shane, and we're signing off. Cheers.